Hi everyone, welcome to SUSECON Keynote. I'm Thomas Di Giacomo, SUSE's Chief Technology and Product Officer. This year, our theme is Innovate Everywhere. It's great to venture on this SUSECON space station with our long-term partner from Microsoft, Arpan Shah, General Manager from Azure Infrastructure team. Arpan, it's great to have you with us at SUSECON. You might remember we introduced many amazing milestones and projects together last year, and there's been a lot of great news coming from us at SUSE. Perhaps the most exciting one is our acquisition of the Rancher Labs team and the integration of Rancher into the SUSE stack. As our key technology partner, we'd really love for you to share what you think about this news.
Yeah, hello, Dr. T. Thanks for having me again. It's great to be here and in the SUSE space station with you. I'd like to congratulate you and your team for bringing Rancher Labs to the SUSE family. We're really excited, and we think Rancher's industry-leading Kubernetes management capabilities will further expand SUSE's cloud-based solutions. I'm also really excited about the partnership opportunity for SUSE and Microsoft to bring new solutions to our customers. I also know there's a plan in place to integrate Azure Kubernetes Service, or what we call AKS, with Rancher. Can you share more about that, Dr. T?
Absolutely. We are really excited to share that the next release of SUSE Rancher will provide complete full lifecycle management for AKS, Azure Kubernetes Service Clusters. It will help making Kubernetes even more accessible to our mutual customers.
That's great. And we've seen how Rancher can simplify the customer onboarding process and management in Kubernetes. And I'm really glad to see that SUSE is bringing that native experience to Azure.
Indeed. You know, Microsoft is our key cloud partner. With the latest investment in Rancher, we can offer even better coverage to fulfill customers' needs in cloud-native development for application modernization. Now, let's dive into the next topic, mission-critical compute. And over the past year, the tight integration between SAP, SUSE, and Microsoft Azure has offered customers with reliability, simplicity, and responsiveness, making the operation of large-scale SAP workloads a lot smoother. Could you share what's the latest update of SAP on Azure with SUSE?
Yeah, no, absolutely. We've been continuously innovating to provide customers a great experience with running SAP on Azure. So for example, we're bringing enhanced capabilities such as backup and DR for large SAP systems, automated deployment and operation scripts with Terraform, and integration with Azure Monitor for better management and performance tracking.
Wow, that's really a lot of new capabilities for our mutual customers using SLES for SAP on Azure. We continue to see more and more customers actually moving their entire SAP footprint to Azure. Could you share some of those customer stories with us?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I'm happy to. So recently, with the support of Microsoft and SUSE, one of our customers, Walgreens Boots Alliance, deployed one of the largest SAP HANA systems on Azure. And the scale was massive. About 100 terabytes of data was moved to Azure within less than 20 hours. And with the system in place, Walgreens is now able to serve more than 1,600 retail stores and over 7,000 users. And the system is architected with high availability and scale-out capabilities to accommodate demand increase in the future. And one thing to highlight is that Walgreens took advantage of the SUSE Gravity Stack for SAP on Azure to simplify the deployment experience. It greatly reduces deployment complexity by packaging up all the necessary components from the very beginning. Additionally, Microsoft and SUSE together provided technical expertise to support the customer at every step of the way, making the deployment as frictionless as possible.
Wow, that's an exciting story. And I'm very pleased to see us working together to help every customer succeed with their goals. Azure provides unprecedented scale and capabilities that will typically take ages to build, and SUSE offers deep technical integration with SAP. Jointly, our solutions offer reliability, simplicity, and responsiveness to meet changing needs of our customers when it comes to SAP. Now, as industries embrace progressive technologies such as artificial intelligence, machine learning, and cloud, organizations need to continue to digitize and automate their process just to remain competitive and improve efficiency. What's your take on providing high-performance computing solutions for customers?
HPC is a big investment area for us. Enterprises need high computing power, disk performance, and network throughput to perform sophisticated tasks such as manufacturing simulation, inventory prediction, and weather forecasting. And the cloud is perfect just for that. And Microsoft Azure offers supercomputing scale performance similar to what you would get from supercomputing data centers. And so, for example, our recent study shows that Azure HPC can run message passing interface workloads like weather modeling and molecular dynamics at more than 80,000 cores and scale 12 times higher than demonstrated elsewhere in the public cloud. And we even outperform some of the top supercomputers in the world. So when you combine SUSE for HPC on Azure, we offer customers great pricing in addition to the ultra performance needed for their workloads.
Absolutely. And we're also working closely together with large ISVs such as Dassault Systems and many others to unleash the fullest potential for every customer to harness the power of Azure HPC with SUSE and to accelerate actually their innovation across all use cases and industries. This enables big data and AI to land in real-life operations. I know about one mutual customer of ours, a renowned German automaker, who is able to run their HPC application with SLES on Azure to achieve better car design and production management. Speaking of big data, I know we discussed about SQL Server for Linux before together. What's the latest that you could share about this product with us?
Sure. SQL Server for SLES is generally available, and there's improved performance and security from the most recent cumulative update 10. We're also adding more features to further enhance the operational experience for customers. So for example, customizable SQL containers now available in SLES, and customers can deploy SLES images with features like Azure Active Directory authentication and monitoring capabilities. And SQL Server replication machine learning are also made available so customers can easily run big data with machine learning, all on SQL Server with SLES.
That is amazing. Being able to innovate with data is key to unlock future possibilities. And being able to innovate with SQL Server on SLES helps facilitate that vision. We see customers taking good care of their data on-premise, while starting to take the first move to use the public clouds. How do we ensure the customers are innovating across hybrids? What's your recommendation there, Arpan?
So, Dr. T, enabling seamless hybrid and multi-cloud capabilities is actually a core value prop of Azure, all up. And Azure Arc is one of our key hybrid and multi-cloud offerings. And so with Azure Arc, we deliver customers a single control plane to manage, govern, and secure resources, whether they're on-premise, multi-cloud, or edge. And last year, together, we enabled SLES with Azure Arc. And in addition, Azure Arc also enables customers to build cloud-native apps anywhere with the ability to manage Kubernetes apps and run Azure services on any Kubernetes infrastructure. And also for SLES VMs in Azure, customers can also take advantage of Azure Auto Manage, which is a new service that seamlessly manages SLES servers and employs best practices across backup and disaster recovery, update management, guest configuration, and more.
That's fantastic news. And I have to readdress that Azure Auto Manage and Azure Arc work perfectly with SUSE Manager, which helps you do all the system updates and patches and manage your SUSE and other Linux stack seamlessly. This way, you're able to operate across hybrids and truly innovate everywhere you'd like to. So we're reaching the end of our space shuttle ride together, and I'd like to ask you about your perspective and what should our customers do to gain the full advantage of running their SLES workloads on Azure.
This space journey is going by fast, Dr. T. But to answer your question, there are three things I'd like to call out. Number one, the deep partnership between Microsoft and SUSE has enabled our customers to seamlessly migrate mission-critical workloads such as SAP and HPC to Azure and run these workloads without friction. Our teams work closely together to integrate our services more deeply. We optimize performance, and we deliver an integrated support from both companies. And beyond the product, our joint technical experts are also ready to help customers move to the cloud. Number two, customers should take full advantage of Azure Hybrid Benefit for Linux to maximize their existing investment with SUSE. And with Azure Hybrid Benefit, customers can easily bring their own subscriptions to Azure and not pay for additional licenses. And lastly, number 3, if customers run a hybrid cloud environment, don't forget to take advantage of Azure Arc and SUSE Manager to onboard on-premise SUSE assets to easily govern, manage, and secure them right from Azure.
Thank you very much, Arpan. It's been a great chat with you, and I'm happy to see more collaboration between us, SUSE and Microsoft, and I do look forward to supporting more customers moving to Azure.
Same here, Dr. T. Thank you for having me again. I look forward to our continued partnership. Thanks.
Thanks, Arpan, and thank you everyone for your participation. Don't forget to tune in for more sessions by Microsoft throughout SUSECON.